Hey, and welcome. First of all, I want to apologize for having been absent for 3 weeks. I did have a video prepared the same morning as my phone broke, and then it took me a couple of weeks to get that sorted. And last Wednesday, I was actually moving houses. So I'm now in our new house, which, as you can see in the background, doesn't have anything on the walls right now. It's a very old house, so we're going to start with the bathroom because that's even worse. So you might have to have a look at this grey wall for a few weeks to come. So what I was talking about, the video that I actually lost, was about acceptance. And this goes for all relationships, not just with PDAs or Asbergers or any kind of autism or other very special individuals that you might have relationships with. It goes for every single relationship that you have, even I'm talking about friends, relatives, you name it. If you cannot accept the person for who they are, you will never be able to have a good relationship with them. You will never be able to find that peace within you. So I do absolutely understand that PDAs they have many quirks and traits that can be really, really hard to deal with. And I'm in no different situation than you. If you have a PDA partner, your partner might have more meltdowns or less meltdowns than my partner does, but it still happens. There are still triggers. My partner can often get very upset for what seems like absolutely nothing to me, and I might want to go ahead and tell him, hey, actually it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, this is not very helpful to do that. It would probably not help your partner. When your partner is calm, he might understand that it will not help, but in the moment that's just going to make it a lot worse. So never ever try to change your partner. Try to change yourself and your thinking around it. Whatever your partner is, accept him or her for being the way that they are. And I know that things can stack up and you feel like you have to do this, you have to do that because your partner isn't doing it. But that is not true. That is your interpretation based on what outcome you want to have. So first of all, I want you to ask yourself, would you choose your partner again today, knowing what he or she is, how your partner truly is? Can you love your partner for who they are? If the answer is no, then maybe you will have to move on with your life without your partner. Maybe that is the right decision for you. But if your answer is yes, I would like to invite you to just dig a little bit deeper into that. So you love your partner, you want to be with your partner, you clearly can see a lot of positive things with being with your partner, otherwise you wouldn't say yes to this question, I suspect anyway. In that case it wouldn't make sense. Try to figure out why you want to be with your partner, and then accept them for who they are. And I know it's going to be hard at times, and we always want to have our own little tantrums about things because we're human and that's how it works. But there is also a difference between accepting someone for who they are and giving up. A lot of the time we say, I just do it because I can't be bothered to have a fight about it or whatever it is. In that case, you've given up. When you accept your partner for being who they are, if it's something that they don't do that you would like them to do, you feel like you need to do it yourself, and you can do it and feel happy about it or relaxed about it, then you have probably managed to accept them for who they are. If you're feeling a little bit resentful, annoyed that you have to do it, you have given up. You're just doing it for the sake of doing it because it has to be done. So it's very important to try and find that peace within yourself, and many things that we do, we can actually find different solutions to. I think I brought up the issue of housework in the past, for example. Do you have a little bit of spare money that you can pay someone else to come in and do it? Then do that, if that would feel a lot better for you. Many people will say, but my partner gets really anxious when someone else comes into the house and then do this and that. That's fine. That's the reality. You don't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it, or she. But you can pay someone to do it. So maybe you and your partner can go out when that person comes around. Maybe there's a different solution to it. So just try to be open to other solutions than that your partner should or shouldn't be doing certain things around your relationship. We often have way too many expectations of what it means to be in a relationship with someone. We have this whole manual of what a partner should be like, what they should do for you, what a partnership actually means, but that is totally different for every single person in the world. So try to be a bit relaxed about it, be open, and just see your partner for who he or she is and love them for who they are. Please give me some feedback if you have found it helpful, or if you don't find it helpful and you feel like, actually I do not really understand this concept, then give me a little bit of feedback and I will try to put together a different video on the topic and explain it better, or maybe a little bit more practical how you can do this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and I will be back next Wednesday because now I'm in my new house and I'm going to stay here for a while. So from now on I will be able to keep up with my weekly videos. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.